So you might be wondering why I'm showing you this. It's because you should be warming up as Pharah before every comp game. It helps you a lot. So let's begin. We're gonna play on Circuit Royale, and this game I managed to win, big spoiler, but it was rank up to Master 3, so that's very nice. I really wanna get to Master 2 this season, that would be very big. Maybe we can do it, who knows. But this game is very fun and exciting because you know when you're about to rank up in competitive, the game becomes usually very difficult because it's your rank up game. And this is exactly one of those games. So you will see how even it is. So by start I want to ban Ball and Doom as usual because I want my backline, my support, to not have to worry about a ball slamming into them. So now at the beginning here, I'm gonna check who gets banned. So Tracer got banned, that's nice. Ball as well, Widow, it's really good. I'm happy. And I wanna see what my team is playing. So I have an Ana and I have a Venture on DPS and a Moira healing. So no pocket healing. Venture can dive, Ramato is not a dive tank, so I guess I'm gonna play a bit more defensive this game. I don't wanna dive too much. I'm gonna check what they have. They have a Freya. That's really stinky. They can kill me easily with two of those, sticky shots. I don't know what they're called. But I'm gonna, stay behind the payload. The Ashe is hitting me a lot. I have to back. Take it easy. Ariana is low. She's exposed. She got picked. I get blown up and I die. So you might be wondering, hey man, that's really bad play. How is this Master 3? I'm not perfect, but I want to show the game, and hopefully it can teach you that I should have been more defensive there. So I'm gonna be exactly that. You see I'm staying behind the wall, it's giving me protection, so not gonna get blown up this time, that's for sure. We are pushing, so I'm gonna take a new position here on the left. It's because I want this building shielding me against the Ashe or Freya. Now I noticed that my tank, I don't know where he is. There he is, but we got one player lost on our team, the Venture. It's not looking too good, to be honest. Like, we're getting pushed back really hard now, and we lost like a minute of time. Moira is dead, I get blown up again, and we have to reset. So this only shows that you have to never give up, even though it feels like you're losing, like now. So I'm back now, and we're gonna do some ultimates. Dash is there, I have to use the shield off the wall here to protect myself. It's not a game where I have pockets, so I cannot be aggressive. And I'm just trying to get some hits, make them back from the high ground. And they are starting to back, which is good. I can take the left position here. I hear some ultis pop off, and we get some free picks, or my tank gets them. So I'm just gonna help, take it easy, avoid the Orisa ulti and finish her with my team. So we got that fight. So I realized this later on, that Orisa is top 500, so she's really good. I started this season like Diamond 1, Master 5, so that's pretty sweaty to be playing against high-ranked players, but that only means that I have to be extra careful. This is a good Orisa. So anyways, I'm gonna stay on the payload, but also use the cover of the high ground and, try to stay alive and put some pressure on the enemy. So I'm very close to barrage, and I want to use it hopefully on their backline, because this Orisa will probably just, shield it with her spinning ability. And you see that I'm using the cover of the wall and spamming their supports, because my hope is this, that if I shoot the supports, their Orisa will not get healed. I boop them back, and the Orisa is alone in the front there. I'm gonna go in and barrage, hopefully I get 2 people. I only got 1.5, the Freya got away. But I think that was enough for us to push them back and kinda win the fight. So I'm back now, and we're still fighting. The enemy Ashe does a bob. That's dangerous. I should take cover here. I didn't do it because he was slept, so I forgot about him. We got the Orisa, but I got picked. So I'm back again. The fight is still going on. Super long fight. The Orisa is coming back for the 3rd time, like me, and she does an ultimate. I fly away from it, and we finish her off. And this is a really intense game, and it feels like I'm dying a lot, which I am, but at the same time everyone is dying. If you look at the stats now in a moment, you will see that everyone has around the same amount of deaths, and it is very intense at this rating. Like, one kill is big, and you saw how the fight was going on for like, I don't know, over a minute before we finally got it. So now I'm gonna play safe, see if I can get the Venture to back. I target her so they know that she's there, just so they're aware of it. Make the Orisa back, get some rockets into her. We wanna get some more space. I think the Ashe is up there. Juno does an ability, or you know, the shooting thing, and I'm gonna back from that. And just hold this high ground, make them afraid. So by doing that, you're giving a bit more space to your team. You can control what's going on the sides, and they're on the top. But you have to be careful because the Ashe can, you know, headshot me very easily. So that's why I was going on the side. I'm gonna try to push her here, get one hit, and I got stressed out and missed the second one and got headshot. However, my team is still pushing, and I'm gonna barrage, so I'm just gonna go for the Orisa. If I can get her, I get a nano that saves me, and I'm gonna go in now. That's super nice. Go for the Ashe, she's dangerous. Ashe did a bob, so I'm just gonna ignore the bob and go for the Ana now. Finish her off, so I got 2 picks there. The Orisa is still alive, so I'm gonna use the cover of the wall here, and hopefully I survive, and I did. Very spicy. I'm getting hit very big by the Moira, I think, there. So I'm gonna go whoever is hiding here. It's the Venture. He's low, we get him. Gonna go boop the McCree there. I have to finish him. He's very dangerous, and we managed to take the point. So looking at my stats, I have 12-6. You know, that's roughly 2 the kills per death. That's what I usually have each season when it's going well. It feels like I'm not doing really good this game, but you know, in higher ratings, I think as long as you have, and I mentioned this in a previous video, as long as you have 2 elims per death, I think you're doing pretty okay. Like, sure, it's maybe not the best, but like, you wanna do okay, maybe a little bit above average. You know, my win percentage is like 53% with Pharah. I mean, that's not great either. You know, some players have a lot higher than that. But you know, as long as you have a little bit over 50 and you're doing an okay job, you know, you can rank up. So enough of that rant. Now let's focus on what's happening. I was holding the high ground, they have taken it. That's why I have backed behind this wall. The Pharah is trying to push us further back. I shot a rocket just to make her, you know, be a bit careful. Got booped by the Pharah, and that got me out of position, and I got killed by that. So now we're regrouping. We can contest this one time. My team will mark the enemy McCree or Cassidy, I think he's called now. And that's why I went for him. Tried to get the Mercy, but she got away. I think we lost my tank, and we have to regroup. So we're coming back now, but man, this Orisa guy, this top 500, he's so good. He's putting so much pressure. Look where he's holding us, like in spawn basically. And the only thing that's making it possible for him is because he's getting tons of healing in the back, and he's really capitalizing on that. But later on you will see that without healing he's not as strong as he looks like. You saw there, we almost got him. But they nano him to save him, and with nano, yeah, he's unstoppable. It's like a tank, just rolls through us. He ultis and basically takes the entire team alone. So we are now back. We have lost the second point basically. I have barrage, but no position to use it right now. There's a Pharah there, I cannot really chase her. So I'm just gonna go with my team, take it easy, and see what's going on. I see a McCree trying to flank on the left there. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. The Orisa is pushing us really back. Pharah is up there, gonna shoot a rocket. Focus the McCree there. I ping him so my team knows he's there. That McCree can be dangerous if he drops an ultimate from that position. You know, that can be very stinky indeed. So I don't know if it does it, but I got a hit on him and another one, got him. So now he's out of the way. I can go for the flank a bit here. We got the Orisa as well, and they're starting to back, so we kinda won that fight, which is very nice. I still have the barrage, and I'm gonna look for an opportunity to use it probably on the Orisa, because if I can get the Orisa, we win the fights. Like, this Orisa is very strong, and he is doing a lot for his team. So you see that he's going out, but he's not getting enough heal, so he's gonna back. We get flanked here, we lose Ashe, and I think I get picked off as well. McCree fails an ultimate, which is nice. And I'm gonna go for the Pharah there so she doesn't surprise me. McCree is flanking, and I shoot him once with the rocket. I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna barrage him because I feel like that was the right decision, so he doesn't go for my heals. Tried to get the Pharah, but she got me. So I'm back now and we're getting pushed pretty hard. I focus the Orisa, but she does ultimate and she gets Nano, so she's very dangerous. I boop her to make some space, make her back. But I think my tank gets caught there, he gets anti, and the rest is history. So now we have to back, take cover, and you know, try to regroup, because if we get stuck now it's really bad. Ashe dies, does a bob in the room, I don't know. It was an attempt. Or she did get the McCree, that's actually big. If I can get the Pharah now, this is very nice. And I do get her. So even though I died, we kinda have a chance to reset this. I am back now and the Orisa won't die, so I'm gonna go for the support. If I can get Anna, it would be nice, but yeah, the Orisa saw me and they outshot me. We did get the Orisa, but I think they res her or something. So I'm back and the Orisa has been rest, and yeah, I'm stuck and the McCree's in front. So yeah, I think they got the point now. So they managed to take the point, and we are now going to attack. We have 1 minute and 28 seconds, that's not a lot of time, but I think it's winnable, and I'm gonna have Deramatra again on attack here, and I just write that I'm gonna try to get the healers, because that Orisa is so strong when she gets Nano. That's stinky, I don't know, but I hope you guys agree. And you see that I got the Pharah, but she got rest, so that's not really gonna do a lot. I'm still using the wall here as cover, and I'm gonna shoot some rockets at the Pharah, maybe she will back. I get healed by the Life Weaver, very nice. Shoot a rocket on the soldier and we managed to finish him off. The rest was used, as you previously saw, for the Pharah, so they won't rest this one. So we have one pick. I get one hit on the Pharah again, she has to back. Boop them, make them back even further. I wanted to create more space for my team so we can go around this corner. Now they have went back and we are in a very much better position. I shoot some rockets, try to get that soldier. And I want to get the supports, to be honest, the Pharah or the supports. I booped Ashe or McCree there. Sorry, the soldier. He goes a bit too forward maybe, we will see if he survives in that position. I mark him, he's kinda low, and he gets killed because of that unfortunate position. So now I wanna get that Anna, shoot some rockets, she's half HP, I decide I'm gonna go in for her. If I can get her, that's very big. And I got her, so that's nice. However, the Pharah saw me and she comes here and finishes me off. So you can see it's difficult to get you know, direct hits and, you know, final blows. But as long as you get 1 or 2 hits on people, that's enough. You know, they get low and your team can finish them, hopefully, with you. And now we have taken the first point. This is very big, it's overtime, and you know, I thought we would lose this since we only had 1 minute, but this is going very well. Use a boop, make them distracted. The Orisa is forward, so I'm gonna spam the Orisa a bit here, make her back. I don't want her there. She's backing now, so that's good. We have a bob, so this is perfect opportunity for me to go in. Whoever is low here, still using cover, booping them around the bob, and now the McCree is out of position. Bob finishes him. I'm gonna go for the Pharah here. Still taking it very slow because I don't wanna get you know, picked off. I'm gonna hold this angle. I don't wanna chase anything really. And I'm very close to barrage, so maybe I would use it on the Orisa. I'm almost die here, but I get healed and we finish her. So I didn't have to use barrage. Amazing. And they are backing. So we've taken 2 points, still on overtime. You can see that they are very stressed out probably. And I think the McCree got me there. He's a good shoot. So I'm back now and I have barrage. I really want to use it on the Orisa. I want to stop her from pushing. Looking for a chance, but I don't see one that's good enough. There's a Pharah there, so I shoot some rockets, make the Pharah back, and I'm just gonna go for the healers here. Like, I don't care. If I get the heals, I'm happy. You know, I can die after this. And I survive, so yeah, they used the, what's it called, the Life Weaver platform by accident, and she killed me because of that. However, we won the fight, so we get a little bit more push around the corner here, so that's very nice. However, we don't come back in time and they managed to take the fight. But we got 2.5 points on overtime, I'm happy. So they have around 2 minutes, and you know, they can do the same thing we did, so you know, this can go anyway. However, We are now on defense, and I want some ult charge, so spam those doors. You can get one rocket in, that's some ult charge. And I got 2 hits. I actually got a mercy, okay, that was nicer than I expected. And shoot some on the Ash there. It's just to make them back, get some ult charge. I want to hold this bridge, but stay on the staircase if you want. It can cover you a bit more. And you see, I take a lot of damage, gonna go on the ground. There's a McCree there on the bottom trying to flank or something. Managed to get him, but I think they rest that, and I die when I try to boop the rest. So now we just have to regroup, and my healer said that our tank should back, because the Orisa is getting so much healing and he's a super good player, so, you know, he said a good thing, our healer, that whenever they're pushing very much, we should not try to fight them with force, we should back and make them overextend. If you remember other video I was on Eichenwald with Echo, I did the same thing. When the Echo pushed, I backed and let her overextend. So some heroes you meet, you will have to do that. When they are pushing, you just back almost to spawn and make them go too far, and then you can come back. And that's exactly what's going to happen now. The enemy Orisa feels an advantage, she's super overextended. They are pushing the payload basically almost on overtime, and look where she's in our spawn. So I'm gonna do something crazy, I'm gonna barrage her right now when she's least expecting it. Because you saw how low she was, and she tried to rest, so I did a stinky barrage there, but I got the mercy. So okay, I didn't barrage the Orisa, but I got both Orisa and mercy thanks to that crazy push. And I think this is it. I think we can now win the game. So was it pretty? No, but when it's intense situations like this, sometimes a good thing to do is just do something crazy, like something they won't expect. Like they will probably not expect the Pharah to be going forward there, and you know, they weren't ready for it. Maybe their healers were looking away, I don't know, but we managed to win it. So I got 35 limps but 20 deaths, that's a lot of deaths. You know, it wasn't the best kill to death ratio, but to be honest, this was a really difficult game for me, and I'm just happy that, you know, we managed to win against this top 500 Orisa. And now I'm Master 3, so that's very nice. I really want to get to Master 2. Now I always say this, that you need to use cover, play slow, and like the Moira said, I think it was, that you should back when they're pushing really hard and use cover and just try to stay alive, because you can just spamming rockets does a lot, you know. You don't have to be flanking and doing some crazy barrages all the time, just staying with your team. And you know, I guess it's a bit boring, but you know, it works and you can win games. So I see you in the next one.